going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Find some news, baby. Find some news. Today we got 41 mods on the testing list, and we got 11 modders to talk about, including an update to Core Farms, and we're doing it no script. Check it out. Starting off with the mods in testing, which inherently does have a script to it. Today we have 41 mods on the list. 39 of those are in stage 1 or PC testing, and 2 are in stage 2 or console testing. Some notable mods on the PC list include the Claas Xerion Area 600, Cow Pasture with Milking Barn, and the Schwarzmuller Tandem. We've also got American Falls, GDR Building Pack, John Deere 6R Extra Large Frame, and the Big Butt S3 Large Frame, all still in testing. Additionally, we have the Massey Ferguson MF2 Plow, TLX X3 Series Attachments, Trailer Pack, and the Ursa 1614, also still in testing. And your only 2 mods on the console list today include American Shed Pack and the MAN TGX Forest Special. With all that being said, we still have 215 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is about 9 work days. That's it for the mods and testing, so let's jump into today's top modder news. And let's start with Oxygen David, who says that Core Farms, both the PC and console versions, will be getting updated. He does say that Bill has kindly tweaked his lighting on Core Farms to improve transitions of sunsets and sunrises across the different seasons to be far more dramatic, and also fixing the console issue of being too dark at 10 a.m. in the winter. If you guys saw the stuff that we talked about with Oxygen or Bullet Bill's other map, well, that is the same thing. Let's talk about the changelog. So this is going to be console version 1.1, at least the first update to the console version. Bullet Bill's lighting, which we just mentioned. He may remove some animal pens from certain farms so that you could place down your own animal pens without reaching the max limit, allowing the horse pasture to be sold at Core Farms. Thank you. And by popular demand, the outside area of the map can be purchased. As for the PC version, we're kind of getting the same thing, but a little bit different. This is going to be version 1.2. Fix the cows' eating areas of the home farm. Bullet Bill's better lighting system, allowing the horse pasture to be sold, and buying the outside of the map. So there is your update to Core Farms. Next up, Chipping Norton map is completed, and he's actually sent this over for us to take a look at, so hopefully in the next few days we'll be able to show that off. In the meantime, FS Landscaping has dropped a video showcasing everything that you can expect to see. We see some new equipment on here, all of the new farms and things like that. So if you guys want to see this map up close and personal, definitely check out the link below. Next up, Tent Spotting has a new mod for us, the John Deere 6900. Man, look at this thing. They do say it's got some original front fenders, also a custom engine. It's not 100%, but he says does the job well. Now only has to do a model for the standard back fenders and finish the front openable window, and then finish the scripting. This should be for all platforms, but we will have to wait and see, as I haven't seen them say anything about that yet. Next, we've got another new mod from Sid Modding. This is the Claas Xerion 12 series, I guess. I'm not familiar with this one. It must be something brand new, and there's actually 2 modders that are talking about this today. Of course, if you guys didn't know, Sid Modding got married a few weeks ago, so he's been going through all that, doing his honeymoon, things like that, but it looks like he is back and working on some stuff. And I've also seen some of you guys asking about the Gleaner Combine, and he hasn't mentioned anything about that in a while. And as mentioned, he's not the only one working on something, because it looks like MLody98 also posted something here, the 12.650, saying, I think that means looking beautiful. JK is impressive. There you go. Since we're talking about Claas tractors, we may as well talk about HR Force update to their Xerion. And we get to see the strobe lights that are going to be included with this one. Super, super cool setup through there. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. They do say that their choice for the front of the Xerion went through, and this version right here had the most votes, so they went with it. And also an extended version will be available. They say there's 2 zippers still in the middle. And here's a food sample for you. Updates now final will be submitted this weekend, or should have been already. Food? And translations are awesome. So why don't we just move on over here to some new screenshots that we have of the Fiat 480 from Pepe 978. We've had some tractors similar to this in previous Farm Sim games, but it is looking super good, and it's really exciting to see him working on it some more, yeah. And at least right now, those are the only 2 new screenshots we've got. So then we move to this guy, something we haven't talked about in like a week or so. This is now in the game, they say. Solutions Modding has shared quite a few things. I know it says Keys Modding at the top. Not quite sure what happened there. I may have to hit refresh. Nonetheless, their mower is in the game now. Yes, it will be for all platforms, but as of right now, again, they've locked all of the information behind this in their Patreon. So Just have to wait and see when it comes out. Last week we talked about Hispano modding, and they said that they were working on a motorcycle with a sidecar. And today we finally get to see it. And we've got a little bit of information on it. It says motorcycle with sidecar. Doesn't know the name yet, but it will be Lizard branded for sure. It would have a separate bike with the sidecar, and the sidecar will have passenger support. So if you've got the Kubota DLC, it'll work great with it. I just had to pull this back up and look at it again. It looks so cool. One modder that we haven't talked about in a while is Solar Guy Modding, and today, well, that changes. He is back and says he needs to complete the retriever and update the BAMS, which is already out for all platforms. And he says it will be full steam ahead on the Bengal. He did go live over the weekend showing off some stuff. There he is, right above me. So it's good to see him back. And if you guys want to check this out, of course, again, link below. There's a lot of really cool stuff that he's working on right now. And lastly, today, 40 Modding have released their major 2400 slurry tanker, but right now for PC only. They've also released their mass deck, which they say is suitable for the slurry tanker, and they do also say the animation for the fill hose for both sides using mouse control, left mouse, and middle mouse. And they dropped all of the features that you guys can expect to see right here if you want to take a screenshot. 3, 2, 1. Lastly, of course, they say it will be uploaded for console release in the coming weeks. And if you guys play on PC, go to airagri.com or .net, link below, whichever one it is, and you can find the link for it right here. Well, guys, that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the No Script Day. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure that notification bell's on as well. That way, you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. I'll be Zeb. Hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. I will say, I like this setup for the news video a little bit better than sitting and writing a script for 2 hours.